we getting the beds ready. This is the borer bed, boy. Right, so we got some calcium and potassium in the soil, and then we're using the burnt ash again. So the bed's gonna be real nice.
Yeah.
So all you gotta do is set this and forget it, you know? Plant the seed, leave it, and guess what? This is one of our kitchen garden project that we started during the pandemic in 2020, and we just catch a break and we starting over now. So usually with this is actually the borer bed, and we don't usually have to go to the market to buy borer, okra, cucumbers, and these stuff for the restaurant, you know? So we find people that has this space and we create a garden for them. We plant the garden, they get to reap some of the stuff, we get some of the stuff on their land. Way to go, right? Some real good projects that we have going on. So start a community garden, they get some, we get some. So we get some of the produce for the restaurant, and they get some for their kitchen. Easy does it. Nice pumpkin. One of the pumpkins we got from here, it was like 75 pounds, right Andy? 75 pounds. The first pumpkin we got from here. Up top, it was right over there. 75 pounds. We just got a bunch of planting from here. We got soursop tree plant, cashew tree, all these different trees. Here is where we just get the anti-desmond from, to do the anti-desmond wine and the water. Right, so these are the anti-desmond plants. Yeah. So with this one garden, help support the kitchen for the backyard cafe, you know?
Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Wilson pose it off. This is perfect stuff to do your mulch for your planting. This is a sunflower plant that came out of that. You don't want that to go on the bed with the okra, with the borer, you know. Oh. All these different projects we got going on. See? Burn the clay, then you put it back on the bed, add good nutrients to the soil. So basically, you set this and then you don't have to come back to it again for a long time. Take out all the plastic. Right, so everything is reused in the farm. I'm basically a farmer, you know. I love plants, I love the soil, I love putting my hands in the dirt and getting that feel. Look at that. You got sand and clay mixed together. Look at this, really nice soil. So the borer is gonna come out real nice. So we add some calcium to the soil. Minerals and everything. With the burnt ash, good nutrients back into the soil. So we starting back, and within 4 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, borer is gonna be like this long. Yeah, good stuff. All right, don't forget guys, Backyard Cafe, like, share, subscribe. Lots of good stuff happening, positive stuff that we're doing for Guyana. A lot of folks doesn't even know all the different things that we are doing. So this is one of them. So guys, when you call and you don't get to me, I'm on the farm. So with this, we have the other farm, trying to use up as much land as possible to do the planting. So in a food crisis like what we're going through right now, we wouldn't have to go through that, you know. Over on the other side, we're going to plant some squash. We were getting squash long as like from the ground to my hip, you know, just last year. But we were so busy shooting and different projects, and it took up a lot of time. So the gardening, you got to start over again. So now I got some free time. I'm doing that. And this is supposed to be my vacation. I'm supposed to be on vacation in Suriname right now. But Suriname is going through some crisis right now. So we can't get to Suriname to take the culinary tour to Suriname. So I'm doing all the staycation here in Guyana. We're doing a culinary tour to Essequibo. We're setting up one for Linden. Right? So look out for that. Don't forget guys, like, share and subscribe down below and give us a comment. Right? You need to share this and see all the good things that we're doing. Let other folks see what we're doing here in Guyana. And this is real farm to table. This is what we call farm to table. So from the farm is going to go straight to the table after we start getting more produce, you know. We got some cassava. Was disappointed the last time, but you want to try again, Ronald?
I'm gonna try, yeah.
You want to try again? The last time was bare emotional damage, bro. I like this one. This is a healthy cassava stick. So for the folks who never seen a cassava stick before, this is cassava. This is the red stick cassava, right? There's about 12 or 13, I have to really go back, different types of cassava, right? And the red stem is one of them. This is the red stem. Red stick, red stem, right? And this takes about 8 months. Tops, 8 months. Uncle Mac is 9 months, 12 months, it all depends. Right? So get to know your cassava. You got the Uncle Mac, you got the red stick or red stem, you have the yellow cassava, you got bitter cassava, all of these different types of cassava you have, right? There's about 13 different types of cassava. So let's pull this one and see what we got here. This looked like a big root, but because of the flooding, we had a real massive flooding. Looks good here. Nope. Look at that. You see the cassava stick rotted, and then it start over. Look at this one. A cassava came off of that, but it's rotted. So we're gonna use the stick back for planting new cassava. Raise the bed higher. Oh, we got one. We got one piece. That's cassava right there. But you see, it's rotted. The water, too much. And we didn't get any kickback for this, so we planted, lost everything. Now we gotta start restarting over. So when folks crying about they didn't get anything, we surely didn't get anything. The Backyard Cafe goes through their stuff, we go through our stuff on our own. No help, zero help from folks here in Guyana. So no complaints, folks. Just wake up and get it done. Alright, so I'm gonna use this for sticks. This is gonna do about 2 beds of cassava. You wanna use about 1 foot. Alright, so you're gonna get about 2 beds of cassava. These beds that I'm doing. With this one stick, you're gonna get 2 beds. Yeah guys, so for all the fun stuff, come check us out, Backyard Cafe. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching the farm project, and can't wait to show you off when we got all the different stuff. We got all different types of banana and plantain here. The short plantain, the short bananas, cayenne banana, apple banana, sour fig, sweet fig, bananas, all the different types of banana. Soursop tree, everything. Moringa tree, which is really super healthy. Moringa is a healthy food. Check this out. Before we go, let me just give you a rundown on moringa. So this powerhouse right here, this plant is called moringa, or folks in Guyana would know it as saijan. The entire plant, from the root, the bark, the stem, the leaf, the blossom. Check this. The flower loaded with calcium, potassium, magnesium, iron, zinc, all the different vitamins. Has more beta carotene than a carrot. This plant right here. More vitamin C than an orange. This plant right here. So this is the moringa plant. So for the folks that never seen it before, this plant, vegans and vegetarians, perfect. Loaded with protein, all of that, all in this plant. This is the miracle plant right here. So we got moringa plant all the way down. So the root of the moringa is what you can use for as a substitute for wasabi, and the root is also the horseradish, right? So this plant, very powerful. The root of that plant is horseradish. So there you have it, folks. Like, share, and subscribe. See you when I see you, folks.